Hi everyone, Master Teacher Holly Holland here today with another one of our bone building exercises. Today I'm going to really focus on extension. When you have osteoporosis, one of the dangers is flexion, and you don't want to round your upper back or your lower back. So you could take a foam roller here. I love these 4-inch foam rollers from Occupational Physical Therapy, and they're really soft too. You could just take it behind your small of your back and just open up there. That feels really great as you stretch and open your chest and try to reverse any of the curvature that occurs in the upper back. But to set yourself up for active extension, I'm going to suggest that we come down onto the floor. And it's really important that you set up the lower body and the upper body. So you can see here that my legs are slightly apart. Now here I've got a little bit of an excessive curvature of my lumbar spine. So I'm going to try to press the tops of my thighs down. Right away I can feel that lengthening my low back. And then I'm going to try to draw my low belly up and in. Every time I move, I'm going to set that up that way. My foam roller, I'm going to take it on my pinky side, because as I draw this in, my arm bone connects to my scapula. I actually want to move that foam roller with the force of the shoulder blade slide. So it looks like this. I can't come fully down because I have a microphone there, but you would just lay your forehead down on the mat. So I set myself up each time. The thighs are slightly apart, pressing down into the mat to lengthen the low back. My belly draws up and in. Then, as I start to very slowly lengthening the spine, I'm going to pull the arm bones into the scapula and come up just a little bit. It's really more important that you go longer than how high you come up. Watch it again. I set up, pressing the tops of the thighs down, or my pelvis if that makes more sense, and pull the belly up and in. Then it's almost as if I am sliding my armpits down to my back pockets. Notice that I'm not letting my head just pop up here. You're really trying to sequence your spinal muscles here. Try to climb up. And I can almost imagine that I'm following a trail of ants across the floor. In that way, I'm not just going quickly or where it's easy, but taking it to a high level. It would probably do 5 to 8 of these. Try it and see how much better that feels in your upper neck and shoulders as well. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.